How the brain scan of a dead person looks like. It's been an age-old trope in works of literature, poetry, and art for ages, but now science confirms it's true. Life does indeed flash before your eyes when you die. Studies have shown that heightened brain activity during these moments can indeed lead to vivid recollections of our past. It's like our brain is trying to process a lifetime's worth of memories in mere seconds. Welcome to immersive fiction, folks. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that has fascinated humanity for centuries: the idea that life may actually flash before our eyes as we die. Is this just a myth, or is there some scientific basis behind it? Let's explore together. Unintentionally recording the 87-year-old man's brain activity allowed researchers to gain insight into what happens to our brains after we pass away. After a fall, the elderly guy was brought to the hospital and later acquired epilepsy. Continuous electroencephalography, EEG, was employed by Dr. Raul Vicente of the University of Tartu in Estonia and his associates to diagnose and cure the patient's seizures. The patient suffered a heart attack and passed away during these recordings. This unforeseen occurrence gave the researchers the opportunity to capture what they believed to be the first-ever recordings of the activity of a dying human brain. Neuroscientists have long been puzzled by reports of people's lives flashing before their eyes during near-death experiences. According to a 2017 psychological investigation of the phenomena, those who had experienced it shared a great deal in common, and the memories did not come to them in a sequential form but rather from various periods in their life. The brain may be programmed to orchestrate the entire process during, even after, the transition to death, according to new research that was published on Tuesday in the journal Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience. The study examined the neurological causes of the phenomenon. Dr. Ejmal Zemer, a neurosurgeon at the University of Louisville in the United States, said, "We measured 900 seconds of brain activity around the time of death and set a specific focus to investigate what happened in the 30 seconds before and after the heart stopped beating." The patterns of rhythmic brain activity known as brain oscillations, more frequently referred to as brain waves, are typically found in the living human brain. The various oscillations, including gamma, are connected to memory flashbacks and high cognitive processes like concentration, dreaming, meditation, memory retrieval, information processing, and conscious perception. Zemer speculated that the brain may be acting as a final recall of significant life events right before we die by producing oscillations related to memory retrieval, similar to those recorded in near-death experiences. While this study is the first of its type to assess human brain activity while a person is actually dying, similar alterations in gamma oscillations have also been seen in rats maintained in cages. This implies that it's conceivable for the brain to plan and carry out a biological response during death that could be shared by various species. These measurements are, however, based on a single case and stem from the brain of a patient who had suffered injury, seizures, and swelling, which complicate the interpretation of the data. The researchers hope that the case study can lead to further studies and give hope to family members. Although our loved ones are ready to leave us to rest and have closed their eyes, Zemer speculated that they might be looking at some of their best memories in their minds. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's unravel the mysteries of the human mind together. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe and notification bell so you never miss another fascinating video like this one.